You guys are going to come up with a film pitch using prompts from the internet that we have gathered, and you're going to give your pitch to me, the big studio exec, and the one that I like the most gets my money/points. Person, place, or genre, and you guys are going to incorporate that into your film pitch. You have 60 seconds on the clock to give me the pitch. You'll give the pitch one person at a time, and I will decide when you guys switch between teammates. So does that make sense, everybody?
Sure. No, explain it again.
Okay, in full. Thank you, Zach. George Takei, Buckingham Palace horror film from Pretty Butch Gay?
George Takei is the guy from
Pretty
Star
Butch
Trek,
Gay.
right?
Yeah. He was
That's what I wanted to verify.
George
he
Takei
was
was
Sulu in
Sulu.
the original Star Trek.
Yeah. Buckingham Palace horror. You ready? Chris looks ready.
Yeah, I'm trying,
Chris looks
so I'm trying to
jazzed.
remember who George... Like,
George
I don't-
Takei.
He says, oh my, all the time.
Sulu.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah. So you got that? 60 seconds on the 60 seconds on the clock. Ready? We'll start with Blaine. Go.
All right, so the Enterprise happens to travel back in time, similar to how it does in Star Trek, I think 3 is when they do that.
Chris.
4?
And lands in Julia Roberts' backyard. And which happens to be in England.
No, it's not.
So...
You should have said the
And
Queen.
so, as George Takei is getting out of the Enterprise,
Blaine.
He and Julie Roberts decide that they need to go to Buckingham Palace because there is a murder. The Queen has been killed, and they need to solve this horrible mystery. And the murder is on the loose in Buckingham Palace.
Chris.
and George Clooney is he works at Buckingham Palace. As the assistant janitor, so he comes up to Julia Roberts and he's like,
Blaine.
Is George Clooney, is he like unemployed now, or is he George Clooney? Yeah, so they all decide it's George Clooney in the end. George Clooney killed the Queen, and he was really tragic.
You just gave away the ending to the film.
You know, it's a pitch meeting, and
Also, that sounded more suspense than horror to me.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
no, it was George. He was killing a lot of like the guards with the big fuzzy hats and shit.
Your time's up. Time's up.
What's
I mean,
what's the name of your horror film?
double George Tandre.
Double George Tandra. Even
Clooney
Barbara did not understand that attempt at a sad pun.
That was a pun?
I think it was.
Yeah. There's two Georges.
Oh, it was to George Clooney and George.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Team Seawolves, Leonardo DiCaprio, Cheesecake Factory horror from the Magic Cavino. So
Yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Cheesecake Factory horror. 6 seconds on the clock. We'll start with Bruce on this one. Ready, set, go.
All right. So Leonardo DiCaprio played the Great Gatsby, right? And
Yeah.
Originally he was rich and he was big. He was a big guy and he really charged a lot of people. Right?
James.
First of all, Mr. Executive, I'd like to say that your hair looks fantastic today. This is going to be a low-budget movie. We got Leonardo DiCaprio signed on. Okay, so he owns a Cheesecake Factory.
Bruce.
And what he does is he orders everything on the menu because, as everybody knows, the Cheesecake Factory menu is just huge, right? See all this? You got the chicken stuffed tortillas. You got the shepherd's pie. You got the orange chicken with fried rice. You got you got the tuna tataki salad. You got the then we go to the cheesecakes. You got the lime cheesecakes. You got the chocolate cheesecake.
James!
But the calories are too much, so he balloons up and he becomes really, really fat, right? So then he decides that they need to consolidate. They need to only sell cheesecakes. I don't know.
Is that the end of the pitch?
That was it. That's the whole movie.
And then he dies.
Scary. Condoms flying through the air.
Cheesecake's attacking man!
I just really want to eat at the Cheesecake
I
Factory.
really want to get at the Cheesecake Factory. Man.
Wow.
Well, we learned a lot.
Who won?
Hold on. We gotta do a title, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Basketball Diaries 2.
Oh my God.
What's eating Gilbert Grape Jr.?
What's eating Gilbert Grape is eating. At the Cheesecake Factory.
Wow. Points to Team Seawolves on that one. Santa Barbara Seawolves get that one.
No, we can't do that.
No, no,
No,
I forgot.
Sorry, we won.
Okay. Kevin Bacon in France, and this is a thriller. And this is from Sean the Blue Sheep. So Kevin Bacon, France thriller. Has Kevin Bacon been doing very much like work lately? What's he
in
doing?
his band?
He's been working on his band.
He's been rocking in his band.
What's that, 40-odd grunts?
He got done being in every film known to man and decided to go to music.
He was in that Footloose movie.
Right, and that was pretty current.
Yeah.
All right, so Kevin Bacon in France Thriller. 6 seconds on the clock, starting with Josh. Ready, set, go.
Kevin Bacon's in France, but that's not the only thing that's frying. So's the tension, as Kevin Bacon runs from John Travolta.
Aaron.
Who is trying to indoctrinate him with Easter in France in a wine cellar.
Josh.
But the wine's gone bad, just like their relationship. And Kevin Bacon bludgeons John to death with a fine Chianti.
Aaron.
And a block of cheese. And he must bury John Travolta in the catacombs of France and not get caught.
Josh.
But on the way there, he stops in a small French town who's banned dancing because French minstrels in the 1800s got the Black Plague and killed everyone, and now they're all...
And they banned dancing. And so Kevin Bacon has got to, like, bring dancing back to this little French town, but everyone keeps dying.
Josh.
Spoiler, Kevin Bacon is the start of the Black Plague, and everyone just dies all over again, and that's the end. That was horrible.
That was pretty bad. That was really bad.
The first half of that sounded delicious. You had wines and cheeses and bacon.
Yeah.
And then it just got into this black plague stuff.
Yeah, I really thought that you had something there with John Travolta bringing Easter to him.
No,
but,
we didn't.
No,
we were all
we don't
want
to be sued.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Easter guys, they're
They're
pretty
litigious.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Yeah, those Easter
I know
guys.
where you were going.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get sued.
What's the name of this?
As the feed cuts out.
Oh, the names are just coming to me right now. It's
Make sure your head is adjusted properly.
It's Viva la Bacon.
Viva la Bacon. God, what the hell is that? Give us a point,
Spanish
John.
and French?
Viva la Bacon.
Oh, okay.
Not la.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
God, we're doing so bad.
Oh. Points to team.
Who let me
disabled.
have this on stage? Now I can't even show
Are we
my
gonna
face.
do a full sweep of this?
Look at her. Look, even Penny's disappointed.
Yeah.
It's her.
Penny.
She's like, God damn it, that was...
All right.
That was good. Wow.
So, like, your sound
We're
effects
never
are worthless
using the
now.
real sound effects again. That's what just recordings we're gonna use. What did you do?
Or what? That wasn't something.
Minus 5 points.
I'm so sorry!
The fuck is wrong with you? How many knots did you put in this?
How did you not
make sure it was
fucking
tied,
notice,
John?
I was distracted by your sound effects.
It was so good. He couldn't
So
pay
you
attention
lost
to
your
the
sense
shoe.
of feel with my sound effects?
Why don't you?
Oh my God! I'm just like I'm watching what's happening.
I would
What?
never take that long to
Who
tie
took
a
my
shoe.
pants off?
I was distracted.
Yeah.
It seems that Team Crisabled has a lead.
Thank you, Penny.
Yeah, Penny is the good luck charm.
That dog's falling apart.
No, she's good. Penny's like a rock star. She's chilling. She's got no problems. So Christopher Walken, nursing home, erotic thriller from He Said, She Shed. So you guys got a Christopher Walken nursing home erotic thriller, which we all want to see Christopher Walken in.
Oh, of course.
Oh my God.
What's wrong, John?
All right, I don't know.
Oh my God!
So 6 seconds on the clock, starting with Matt.
All right.
You looked right at Jeremy
Ready?
when you said that.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to him?
Go.
Christopher Walken has entered into a wonderful older folks care facility, also known as a nursing home, where he meets his lovely lady, Betty White.
Jeremy.
And he says, wow, she's got more wrinkles than a walrus.
Matt.
And her tusks are even better. After this wonderful line, which will be the tagline, I'm sure.
Jeremy.
He decides that he needs to woo her, right?
Matt.
But
He walks.
YOLO!
He goes to the nurse's cafeteria and he gets the finest pudding cup he can find.
Jeremy.
And
brings her the pudding cup. And everyone knows Christopher Walken has amazing dance moves, right?
Oh, of course.
So he starts dancing over to her with the pudding cup. He's like, I heard you like tapioca.
Matt.
my lovely walrus woman. You. Oh my
That
God.
just turned into bad impressions of Christopher Walken.
Where did the walrus come
Amazing.
from?
I was
Because
enthralled.
he's got wrinkles like people in a nursing home.
Also walruses.
Be gentle.
John, it makes
And
sense.
the tusks were like her lovely dentures.
Yeah.
All right.
They're both still alive, right?
Yes,
What's
they're
the-
very much alive.
What's the name
Betty
of
White's
this?
got like 20 years on Christopher Walken, right?
Yes.
The name.
Christopher Walken on Sunshine.
Whoa.
Who knew? Adam Kovic must have googly eyes.
How adhesive are those? How adhesive are those? Can you shake your head like, my God?
My God!
Oh, shit.
And by adhesive, you mean we put Scotch tape on the
All right.
You guys are like,
That's amazing.
I heard that.
fuck.
Those made a noise when they came off of you.
Snapped your
Oh my
eyelids.
God.
Christ.
All right.
I got
Scotch tape, Brandon.
Matt, you should have put yours on your glasses.
Okay. Blaine Gibson,
God, fuck you guys.
Love Seat, Romance by Noobs.
Do you want to start or should I start?
Do you have something?
I have something.
Okay.
Do you want to participate, Barb? Or you want to let them do it?
I'll let them take
Okay, you two.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. We'll start with Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. And 60 seconds on the clock. Go.
Blaine Gibson is homeless, and he's sitting on a love seat he found by a dumpster.
Gus.
And also, as he's sitting down, he looks between the cushions, and there is a phone. He pulls it out, and it's got Tinder loaded up on it.
Aaron.
The seat next to him is empty. Then he looks back on Tinder, and he notices that there's a woman who's responded to the man who had the phone
Gus.
before.
So he swipes in the positive direction. I don't know which one that is. And then the woman magically appears next to him. And then he also realizes that after he swiped that he's got a tuxedo and he's become very fancy.
Aaron.
He breaks down crying at her feet, and he's just like, for the love of God, I've been by this dumpster forever. Can we go on a date?
Gus.
And she says, why would a man in a tuxedo be by a dumpster? I'll overlook that, but okay, let's go on a date. And then you realize that she was also homeless and also swiping on the phone.
Aaron.
And she has one missing shoe. And so they go out on a nice date to Chipotle.
I actually feel kind of confident in our story.
Barbara has a name. Barbara's on the team, so
You're going to go for it.
Well, it's obviously called Tinderella.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh my.
If these mics weren't tied down, you would just fucking drop it and walk off the fucking set.
That was fantastic. Sarge, Paris, and a Romance. And this is from Grunt Gunner 00. All right, so this is Sarge. I'm assuming from the web series
Platoon.
Platoon. Yep. Very popular web series.
Is he from Strangerhood?
So Sarge, Paris, Romance.
Yo,
bleach.
man.
60 seconds on the clock, starting with Chris.
Yes.
That's how. Wait. Go.
So Sarge is visiting Paris to buy some flowers.
Miles.
When he sees the most beautiful shotgun he's ever seen.
Show off.
It had AK-47 side attachment, making it 2 guns in one, and he was going to use it to kill all the Frenchmen because they're sissies.
Miles. Chris.
Okay, if you say so, John. So he has strapped his AK-40.
And it was sold by a beautiful gun assistant, Sandra Bullock. And Sandra Bullock said, "Oh, is this the rifle that you want, sir?"
Miles.
And he said, I see exactly what I want right in front of me. And then he took the shotgun and said goodbye to Sandra Bullock and had a romantic evening with the shotgun.
Chris.
But Sandra Bullock followed him because she saw something in Sarge that she'd never seen in any other man before. So she snuck up to him in an alley.
Miles.
And he shot her dead! And the rest of the evening was spent making sweet, passionate love to Susie.
Chris.
The shotgun.
But
Was that with 1 or 2 T's?
it's up for interpretation. It's one of those like memento.
It's like Inception. Like,
yeah,
it's like, is it spinning? Who knows?
Could I name that movie?
How much you wanted Sandra Bullock to be in this goddamn movie?
Could I give that a name?
No, they have to go name.
C'est la vie.
What was your name?
Sandra Bullet.
Pretty good. Although technically they're shells.
Yeah. There you go. C'est la vie.
Look at that still.
Peter Cottontail, Pot Dispensary, and it's a suspense film, and that was by the Spoony Bard. That sounds like a good bar to go to.
Wait, who is?
That's not you. That's
No, Spinny Bars. Isn't that someone we know?
No, that's a Final Fantasy 4 reference.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Peter Cottontail at a pot dispensary, and this is a suspense film. We're going to start off with Zach on this one. 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Hey, man, I'm the Easter Bunny, and I'm getting high.
Chris.
Says James Gandolfini as he slits the throat of a small rodent. That
Zach.
He slits the throat of a small rodent and says, "Happy fucking Easter." And how am I in a movie after being dead for 2 years?
Chris.
I've been brought back, just like Jesus. It's an Easter miracle. And so he lights up a joint.
Zach.
And then he realizes, as he's putting the joint in his mouth, that it's covered in blood. Could it be Christ?
Chris.
No, it was just the blood of Peter Cottontail. A murder's been... Who could have committed this murder?
Zach.
And then, out of nowhere, Indiana Jones comes into the pot dispensary.
Good ending.
It ends on a
Part two coming this summer.
You derailed your own answer. What happened?
Just up the ante. What part did he derail?
The part where you looked around for help because you didn't know what you were going to say next.
Okay.
What's the name of this
Go
film?
to the pug. God damn it, go to the pug.
This one is called Peter Cottontail and the First Crusade.
Peter Cottontail and the First Crusade.
All right.
Sorry.
Are you awake
Michael
or asleep?
Keaton,
Can't tell.
McDonald's, Suspense.
Wow.
Why would you even make that your username?
It's Paul 1999.
Paul 1999.
Well, that's what he wants it to be.
Yeah,
born in
it's not.
He's fluent in elite. What's wrong with that?
Michael Keaton, McDonald's, Suspense. 60 seconds on the clock, starting with Lindsay.
Don't fuck this up.
Go.
It is early morning. A man waits at a window for cars to pull up and proceed with their order. This
Michael.
man
Is Michael Keaton, and he's working at a McDonald's undercover because he wants to see what it's like to work as a fast food worker for
Lindsay.
just one day.
all the grease is actually kind of a turn on to him, but that's not the point. He's trying to make sure that he's not distracted by his job from getting the information from the man that's about to pull up at the window for
Michael.
The manager at the bank who knows the code to get into the vault, which Michael Keaton has to rob because...
Lindsay.
He no longer can get parts in movies since Tim Burton no longer wants to cast him.
Michael.
So...
he pretended to be in Birdman just so he could get exposure again. That way he can put himself back on the map. That way no one would suspect that he was actually a bank robber.
Yeah, and while he's bank robbing, he's actually doing a dual layer thing where he's promoting himself as an actor, but at the same time in the movie, he's going to flip it so that the bank manager ends up
being himself.
Christ.
What the fuck is going on over here?
He put tape all over himself.
Oh, okay. That was really good. I'd actually be interested in Michael making that. Keaton.
Michael Keaton, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll produce it.
Could you play Michael Keaton?
Yes.
I could?
Yeah.
I'll write it.
Yeah.
We're done.
Lindsay, what's the name of this?
You make fucked up.
You make fucked up. All right, I like this. Michael's so proud.
I know where that's from.
That's a...
All right. Inside jokes.
Hey.
Either way,
I'm wearing a different
10
shirt.
points from Gryffindor.
Yeah, from
so fuck
Gryffindor.
you.
Thanks, Snape.
No problem.
All right, so
It always comes back
we
to
got
Rickman.
prompts.
I will always
You guys
thank
are giving
Snape.
pitches. You guys will give pitches one at a time, one person at a time.
One person at a time? I don't think so.
Yeah, you guys will go back and forth. I'll decide when you switch between players. We'll start with Team Sis on this one.
This is like a long round, right?
Why?
What, like the
Ask
whole
Matt.
episode? Or...
All right, it's done.
What are you doing?
See, Matt and I haven't been sleeping a lot lately, right?
Yeah, so if this is boring.
We're going to get some shut-eye while they're going, but we don't want it to be rude when people tune in and see us sleeping, so Matt, we'll
You got googly eyes, I see. Matt, you can't really see yours.
There you go.
There you go.
Master-
There you go. Yeah, you're good.
God. Mats are protected by his
Jeremy,
glasses,
for
too.
some reason, you look like a dead Adam Kovic for some reason. Like looking at the camera, it's bizarre.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
You okay over here?
Yeah. You just did the Price is Right song again. That's funny.
The theme should just change every single time that you try to reference it. Baby from Dinosaurs, the TV series, I'm assuming. The set of the show that Mrs. Doubtfire hosts at the end of the movie. And Erotic Thriller. And this is from James Willems.
What a piece of shit.
So, Baby from Dinosaur. You remember? Not the mama.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing. And then the show at the end that Mrs. Doubtfire is hosting. Remember at the end of the movie?
Yeah. You know that one.
Like the
It's a kid's show,
the Mr. Rogers kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the erotic thriller genre, which obviously fits for those two really well. So. We win!
Yes, pretty much.
All right.
Okay.
60 seconds on the clock. We're going to start with Carrie.
All right.
Best of luck.
Ready, set, go.
Mrs. Doubtfire was on the set of the show at the end of the movie when she decided to write a book about how she was thumbable. And then she turned on the TV.
Barbara.
And saw the baby from Dinosaurs because her favorite show, Dinosaurs, was on. And the baby was saying, not the mama, it's classic catchphrase. And
Carrie.
And then the baby then changed her catchphrase to, I'm thumbable. And then Mrs. Doubtfire was like, this is perfect. So she flew to the set of the dinosaur show.
Barbara.
And found the baby dinosaur, who was actually played by a 40-year-old man.
Carrie.
And he was dead. So then she became the Thriller, where she was having to solve the mystery of where the baby from Dinosaurs came from.
Barbara.
But because he was dead, she decided that she could never love again. So she went to the set of the show that Mrs. Doubtfire hosted at the end of the movie.
Carrie.
And thumbed herself.
Encore.
Well, it was erotic.
Bleach cam.
Please, yes, thank you.
Oh, that was a crossfade. God damn.
Oh, man.
Who submitted that?
That would be James Willems from Funhouse.
You remember the piece of shit. Who the fuck chose that?
All right, I got a title.
Title.
Yeah. Land Before Thumbs.
Right there.
Are there going to be a million spin-off sequels with musical numbers in them?
Yeah.
Good.
Every finger.
That was really good. Freddie Mercury, Hogwarts Thriller. You wait.
Sorry.
Okay? So 60 seconds on the clock for the Freddie Mercury Hogwarts Thriller. Start with Adam, apparently.
Sorry. I got excited.
Adam, 6 seconds on the clock, go.
In this thrilling remake of the Harry Potter franchise, Freddie Mercury is brought back to life to go to Hogwarts, where he
Lawrence.
Okay, since he's brought back to life, he's a zombie, obviously. And then he has to teach him and all the rest of... See, everyone's reanimated, by the way. It's 200 years in the future, so they're all dead, brought back to life.
Adam.
Condom safety takes a huge part in this movie. Takes a turn for the worse, where magic no longer becomes the central object of the narrative. And Freddie Mercury basically brings it down a few levels and says, look, you're going to die if you don't wrap it up.
Lawrence.
Okay. And then he launches his own line of condoms called the Freddie, which you wear. And the way you put it on is you have to do the entire dance sequence of Thriller before, right at the end, boosh, on there.
Adam.
We're 10 minutes into the movie at this point.
Yeah.
You already used it. Wow. It was good when I used it the first time. The condoms basically take off, but they're defective, and Freddie goes into a deep depression. His wife leaves him.
Lawrence.
When he means take off, he means fly. So we've got flying condoms attacking the human race.
That's what you should have started.
All I gotta ask you is, what movie would you go see in theater? With Tinderella starring him?
Yeah, fuck
or,
that. Hey, our
or
actor Gibson. That was our
yeah, I
person
know.
that was
But,
given.
so ours was George Takei, but I threw in George Clooney and Julia Roberts. I upped the game.
George Takei.
I just, you know, like
George
who
Takei.
what movie would make more money?
Tinderella. Double George
Chandra.
Chandra.
Double George Chandra.
Duh.
Yeah. How can you forget that one?
Right there with Shawshank.
I'm sorry. I was really engaged by you guys' pitch. I'd want to see this movie, so I'm gonna give points to FanFam on this one.
Here's the thing. Chris had some good aspects.
Yeah, no.
Let's get Chris over. What do you think about that?
Chris?
If can we put Julia Roberts and George Clooney?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Put whoever you want.
Right.
In keeping with the regal theme of the royal family, I think we should up our game.
Yeah.
And maybe go a little more fancy with the food and drinks.
What do you got in mind?
Sounds good.
I think we'll summon.
I love the buzzed him. Flank on him.
Yeah.
No.
You're done.
Oh man.
Pitching it to Trojan.
What's the name of this?
Freddie's Tale.
Who wants to live forever?
Both of those.
Freddie's Tale.
Colon.
Who wants to live
Who wants to
forever?
live forever? Right.
Only it's the word colon.
Because that's where you get AIDS.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Way to bring down the vibe, James.
Yeah.
And
Well, they brought it down when they mentioned Freddie Mercury, R.I.P. Way to get the Thriller in there somehow.
Yeah.
That's very true.
And then you just said, then she became the Thriller.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Does that
Is
mean
she
Thriller
Michael
from?
Jackson?
Yeah.
No, I missed a word.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I would say then it became a thriller. What, how could
Oh,
this
you said
happen
the
to me?
Thriller.
I know.
She became the Thriller. All right.
I slipped into Joel mode for some reason. I don't know why.
That was good. Chris was really trying to bring in an all-star cast into this one.
Yeah, I know. It's
Much
like,
to Blaine's
would you not want
chagrin.
to? Would you want to back the movie with like A-list
George
actors?
Takei, Julia Roberts, George Clooney.
Clooney.
I mean, who doesn't want to
I
see
hope
that?
you guys
Yeah.
brought your A
By the
game.
way, it was Star Trek 4 where they go back in time. I just want to point that out. That really,
No,
that
it was
really
similar
annoyed me.
to Star Trek. Yeah. Or, yeah.
As Star Trek 3 was similar to 4, is what I
This
think
is
he
also
meant.
the Queen's debut into film. So she's
No, she's actually been in films before. You mean actually her herself?
Her herself.
The Queen is playing the Queen?
Yes.
I thought you said Julia Roberts was.
No. They landed in her
It's
backyard.
her. She's just a
didn't matter.
England not New England.
Not New England.
She is a New Englander.
Works in England.
Let's get something clear. Chris does not know where England is.
Yeah,
right.
it's in Britain.
Yeah.
Chris, thanks for coming on my team. I appreciate it. Yeah.
We need a teammate. What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you lost someone again.
Yeah.
Who can we get?
Who can we get? Who's available?
Who
can
has
someone,
nothing going on
head
right
up over
Josh.
here?
Josh, my boy. Josh, come back to me.
Josh is always
Ah, there he is.
Josh is
Yeah.
here.
Thanks, Josh.
Flanagan.
Hey.
Here to step in.
Oh, God, I
thank
missed
you very
you.
much. And
Hey. Did you?
take up the mantle of the sinking ship that is Blaine Gibson. And we need a new team name.
What was our original team name?
You mean the team that you abandoned me?
Whoa. I want to go home.
It all comes full circle.
Full circle.
You left my team first. You went on to the
Maybe,
Christmas
maybe
movie.
afterwards we can play
special.
Smite and you can leave that team too.
Got second place in that. Let's just go like team. What is it called?
Castle Vodka?
Team Castle Vodka.
Team Castle Vodka.
It's so you can drink in a bar and or drink inconspicuously.
With an NES
Because taking
cartridge.
out an NES cartridge, that's the most inconspicuous thing in the
Key is
world.
to blow in the bottom first.
No one expects that.
And then
steal a drink off the top.
Oh, you. That was really impressive, Bruce.
Thank you. I eat at Cheesecake Factory a lot.
No shit.
Like I have this menu right here.
Are you interested in starting a franchise?
Does anyone want to go to Cheesecake Factory after this? I'm hungry.
Yeah, we'll have to find one.
Is he going to be named Christopher Walken in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a documentary,
it's a
Michael.
story of his later
Just
years.
like Michael Keaton is playing Michael Keaton in yours, or he's being named Michael Keaton. He's
It's
being
all
played
made
No,
up.
by.
he's not. It's not Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton's playing a character named Michael Keaton. It has nothing to do with Michael Keaton.
They're totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what happened in that one? I was fast asleep.
It happens sometimes. Your eyes were wide open. You sleeping?
Yeah.
We fooled you.
All right, I'm gonna give points to Team A- on that one.
Oh, yes.
You guys won that
We're
round.
the A- team. Come on.
Yeah, but 10 points to Sis because I really want to see that movie.
Woo!
minus
Nice.
So wait,
The Christopher Walken impression is what won it. Yeah.
you gave them points?
Right, I can get minus
Hey, Matt,
5
why don't
points
you
for
shut the
questioning.
fuck
my
up?
points.
It's a better movie.
And the 5 points go over to Team Sis.
Woo!
So they get 15 for that round.
Fuck
They
you,
get,
Gryffindor!
6 wins again.
Literally, the next time you show the scores, we're gonna have less points.
Whose fault is that? You're the one demanding points be given away, Jeremy. That's true. Maybe shut your
yeah,
mouth.
I'm just playing fairly. I'm giving.
That's not true. Adam is not playing fair. Adam Kovic's back.
God. Chris, okay, just keep petting the pug.
I thought you did well.
Okay, good. There's some good. $5 for
Lies on that
camaraderie.
team.
Woo! $5, 5 points.
Wait, if we lie too, we get 5 points?
If you lie properly first.
All right, I'll remember that.
You have to be the first one to lie.
Josh, you look sexy today.
John, we'd like our question now.